Hey everyone, Michael Devlin, the session drummer here, and welcome to episode 3 of the drum lesson. Now today's lesson we're going to be looking at warm-ups for your legs and feet before you start drumming. Hope you enjoy. So the first warm-up I do is a 2-bar pattern on the bass drum. So the first bar you're playing is a straight 16th note pattern, and the second bar you're going to be playing a straight 16th note triplet pattern. Now it's important to know for the first bar I'm using my thighs to do the motion, and for the second bar I'm using my ankles to do the motion. Now for the last bar, I'm finishing the pattern on the 3rd note, and on the 4th note, it's a rest. The reason to do that is because it gives your muscles a chance to relax and be ready for the starting point to the next bar. Now this next bit is optional. Once you've gotten used to this pattern, you can add a beat with your hands if you like. It can be a basic beat. It can be a thrash beat. It can be a blast beat. Or it can be gravity blast. Basically what I'm trying to say is have fun with it. But anyway, do this warm up for about 30 minutes max, and for each 5 minutes, pump up the tempo. So start off at 100 BPM or lower if it's more comfortable for you, and do this for 5 minutes like I've said, and pump up the tempo to 105 or 110, whatever is best for you. Now the second warm-up I would recommend to you is separated into 3 bits. So the first one is playing quarter notes with a 3-minute break, and at the end you have a 2-minute break. So the second one is playing 8th notes for 3 minutes straight, and again with a 2-minute break. And the last one is playing 16th notes for 3 minutes straight, and again with a 2-minute break. Now this will warm up your thighs, your calves and your ankles. Now for this one I would recommend finding your comfort tempo. Like for instance, my comfort tempo is at 170 BPM. Now you can do this a second time through if you really want to, it is optional, but the main thing to remember is to just have fun with it. Now the third warm-up is actually similar to the first warm-up, but instead of starting with 16th notes on the first bar, you're going to be starting off with 8th notes. And on the second bar, you're going to be doing 16th notes. And again, on the last bar, I'm finishing the pattern on the 3rd note, and on the 4th note, it's a rest. And again, you can add in some hand beats if you want to keep things interesting. So do this warm up for 30 minutes max, and for each 5 minutes, pump up the tempo. And again, start off at 100 BPM or lower if it's more comfortable for you, and pump up the tempo to 105 or 110, whatever is best for you. So that's it for today's lesson, guys. Tune in next week where I'll be talking about hand warm-ups before you start drumming and different patterns that you can use them in and breaking them down for those who are struggling with it. And as always, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button, and leave a comment if there's anything you want to talk over or if there's anything you want me to break down for you. Thanks, guys. See you soon.